The Kwara Real Estate Conference 2025 has kicked off in Ilorin with the theme Aspiring to Elevate. The conference aims to shape the future of real estate in Kwara State and serve as a model for sustainable and inclusive development across the country. The Kwara State Governor, Abdul Rahman Abdulrazak, announced that the ongoing Kwara Smart City project is designed to accommodate no fewer than 540,000 residents in the state. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Urban and Housing Development, Dr. Segun Ogunshola, said the planned city will feature residential, commercial, industrial, and recreational facilities with a focus on integrating social, economic, and environmental aspects.
His Excellency's vision in mitigating the housing gap in Kwara State can be seen through the vision of the housing ministry by providing housing, which we will see this year, about 250 housings to come through the the Kwara Smart City, to ensure that we reduce drastically the housing deficit in our dear state. Also, we work in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Housing to ensure that every local government in Kwara has got housing units, 100 units each for every local government as well, to the renewable housing federal government of Nigeria.
The conference also featured remarks from key stakeholders, including the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi San, and the Chairman, Real Developers Association of Nigeria, Chief Kamar Abioye. Fagbemi highlighted the importance of collaboration between the government and private sector practitioners in addressing the accommodation needs of the people.
The message of the Honorable the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice to this conference is that shelter is a very crucial need of the human race, and accordingly it is something that cannot be compromised. However, because of competing needs for attention and by extension for funds, it is not practicable for any government at any level to fully meet the requirements of shelter. Therefore, it has become inevitable for a kind of partnership to exist between the private sector and government at all levels, with a view to ensure that there is a shelter for people at different levels. This is why the Honorable Attorney General is pleased to associate with this conference, which, according to available record, is the first of its kind in Kwara State.
While Abioye described the conference as a testament to Kwara's readiness to become a thriving hub for real estate growth and innovation.
The government policy that it is government policy that will influence the prices of materials like cement. But in our area, we are partnering with the government in the area of land matter. When it comes to the payment of statutory fees to acquire the title documents to the land, we are partnering with the government to bring down the charges and also for the buildings value to come down, where of prices to be affordable for people to buy.
The convener of the event, Dr. Aziz Adigun, stated that the conference aimed to explore the fundamental pillars of real estate.
Just like when they say Nigeria calls, when Nigeria calls, we all listen and we obey. When the government calls for us to do something, we all have to participate. As you rightly mentioned, the solution to housing problem, does not lie with the government. As a matter of fact, the government is a facilitator to bring the solution to the housing problems that we all have. As Bradley mentioned earlier, Nigeria overall has over 28 million housing deficit. Kwara alone has probably over 1 billion. Who is going to provide this million housing unit for families, for individuals, for organizations? Private sector has to come in, partner with the government, or get the government to facilitate and make things easy for them to be able to help in providing this solution to housing problems.